All right, so let's take a look at this one. Looks like it's already started for us. Let's make sure it's been started correctly. So we have DFGH. This is an error that can happen. So again, you start by putting the points on the graph. So that's what's been done so far. 2 to the left and up 1 for D. F is at -3, up 4. Very good. And G is at 2, -1. So 2 to the right and down 1. Then when you connect the dots, you have to do it in the right order. Connect D to F to G. So notice these are connected wrong. They connected D and G. Well, they're not next to each other in the name, so they really can't be connected. So this person made an error. Let's go back and fix the error. Let's get our eraser. Erase these lines. They put the points in the right spot. They just didn't connect them correctly. So again, when you connect, you want to use the right order. That's what the name is important for, its order. So we want to connect D to F and F to G. There we go. So then H we know has to be somewhere down here to finish out our parallelogram. Again, we're just not sure quite exactly where it might be. So if we want to connect G to H somewhere down here, the side opposite it would be this DF. Well, it's not. It's slanted this time, so let's find out how much of a slant or slope it has. And to get from F to D, I have to go down 1, 2, 3, and over 1 to the right. So let's do the same here. Down 1, 2, 3, and over 1 to the right. That is where point H will be located. So now I know it's just not down here somewhere. I know exactly where it's located. Okay, and I can go ahead and finish out my drawing. It's kind of a skinny little guy, and then I can label the point. It's at 1, 2, 3, -4. Okay, so order is important in this problem. True or false, the slopes of segments DA and segment CB are equal to -1/4. Well, let's talk about slope. Slope is the rise over the run. Okay, so when we're finding the slope from D to A, what we do is we start at D and we find out, well, what are we going to do to get to A? If we can't follow this line and we have to follow the grid lines, how far? And you do up or down first because the rise goes on top. So notice to get from D to A, I have to go down 1. Well, going down 1 is negative on a graph. Then I'm even with it, but I have to get over there to it, so I have to go over 1, 2, 3, 4. Going 4 to the right on a graph is positive, so it is -1/4 for DA. Let's check CB. Okay, here's C and here's B. How am I going to get from C to B? Well, first, if I have to follow grid lines, I'd have to go down 1. Now notice I'm even with it, so my rise is -1. And then I have to get over to it 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, which is a positive 4 in graphing. So yes, that's absolutely true.